What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite athletic nerd, CliffNotez, and I'm here bringing you a brand new segment which I'm going to call 1 minute in CliffNotez, or 1 minute of the CliffNotez. In these segments, I'm going to be talking about different topics and things going around and surrounding the sports world, and I'm just going to give y'all my 1 minute thoughts on it and something I can throw on the gram and social media.
CliffNotez.
76er star Ben Simmons is widely criticized for not having one facet of his game, and that's being the jump shot. Although having a jump shot is very important in today's NBA, you just can't ignore the other things that make him a top 25 all-star caliber player. Yeah, I know scoring is the sexy thing to watch in today's NBA, but would you really trade that scoring for everything that Ben Simmons contributes to the team? Very good passer, elite rebounder, elite defender, elite on the break. The simple fact of the matter is that these attributes matter when it comes to being declared as one of the best players in the NBA. It's time for fans and media to stop focusing on that one thing that he doesn't do well and actually focus on the things that make him an all-star. Simmons is the league leader in steals per game, 5th in the NBA in assists per game, and also the second leading rebounder on his own team. He's also become one of the best defensive players in the NBA, holding opposing players to 40% when he guards them. You also have to acknowledge that Ben Simmons didn't play point guard in his life until he entered the NBA. So this would be his third year playing point guard in his life, and he had to start at the highest level, which is the NBA. You have to take some of that into account when you're talking about his offensive output. Yes, the shooting is important, and he's sometimes frustrating to watch because he doesn't quite know where to get his points from offense. But you just can't ignore the things that make him a better basketball player than most players in the NBA. If it came down to just scoring, then players like Jamal Crawford, J.R. Smith, and Nick Young will be the top players in the NBA, and that's just not the case, and you see where they're sitting right now. If you told me that I could draft an NBA player that would have exactly all the tools except for one, I'm taking that player 9 times out of 10. So it's time for fans in the media to really start acknowledging the things that he does well. And again, stop focusing on that one thing that he doesn't do. You might even say that Ben Simmons is underrated. And that's your 1 minute of the CliffNotez.
I'm Kobe in the fourth quarter. How you think you're gonna stop me? Yeah, give me ball.